almost time for The Sale, which is one of Houston's biggest sales.
Yep, it's huge. It's a 3-day shopping event, and it benefits MD Anderson Children's Cancer Hospital. Here with us this morning to tell us more is Elizabeth Gallant, Marketing and PR Chair for The Sale, and Aaron Walton, the Division Administrator for the University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center's Division of Pediatrics. Good morning, guys.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for inviting us on to share more about this event.
This is going to be a fun time. If like moms are home watching, grandparents are watching, they can get some really good gifts here. Elizabeth, tell us about it.
Yes, so it's a 3-day shopping event. We have over 50 boutiques and Houston brands, one location. Everything is on sale.
Everything.
So it's called The Sale because it is one giant sale, starting at 20%.
Okay.
Starting. So what happens from it just goes up from there?
Just goes up, yeah. I've already seen some boutiques give some sneak peeks of their items at 50 and 60%. So,
So it sounds like you can basically visit all of these stores that you would typically want to go to, but in one place?
Yeah, because otherwise they're all over Houston.
Yeah.
So now they're one place and popular boutiques that you would want to visit, and now you can hit
Saving
50.
time and money.
Yeah.
And this has been going on for a long time.
Yes.
If folks, this is like a 10-year party, basically. Come on down and check it out. What is, would you say, the best part? Obviously the sale, but the atmosphere, the fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I love to find a great deal, but I've worked in nonprofit for 8 years now, so seeing everyone come together for a cause, the energy is great. You know, it's 10th anniversary, we're giving back to a great cause, so it's fun.
And Aaron, could you talk a little more about that cause and what you guys do there at the University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center in the Division of Pediatrics?
Yeah, so we've been the beneficiary for 6 out of the last 10 years from this event. It's really great. At the federal level, only 5% of the federal research budget goes to pediatric cancer research. So any philanthropic funds that we get, it allows us to use those funds to do other research here locally at MD Anderson, and they can help kids all around the world. So getting this funding is very important.
So you guys are able to sort of pick up where the public funding can't.
Correct.
And it doesn't sound like it goes very far.
Correct. It doesn't.
5%.
It doesn't. It doesn't. So this money, we got $300,000 last year to help launch the menin inhibitor trial, which helps kids with leukemia. So it's very important that we receive these funds, and all philanthropic dollars really go to extend our clinical trials, treatments, and therapies at MD Anderson.
Yeah, that's going to help a lot of families that are going through a really hard time with their kids, you know, not being well or being sick. Yeah. Okay, so the sale is run by volunteers as well. Tell us about that, because maybe people, can they join in and volunteer? Or are you guys already set with your volunteers?
We're pretty much already set. So it's run by volunteers of the Tri Delta Houston Alumni Chapter, and that's also, we have a nonprofit and they hosted this event for the last 10 years. But yeah, a 3-day event with thousands of shoppers and run by volunteers. It's not an easy thing to do, but we're happy to do it, and it's just so much fun.
Takes a lot of coordination. How has this event changed over the last 10 years? I know you haven't been there all 10, but based upon what you know, how has it grown and changed?
Well, as far as the boutiques and who wants to be involved has grown, our wait list, we already have a wait list for 2025.
Oh.
Yes.
That's
and
huge.
we wish that we could have everyone that wants to be a part of it, but we only have so much space. But the amount of people that come increases, the amount of awareness we get, and media who's interested, the funds increase, so we just...
Would you ever do it twice a year?
Ooh, great question.
Maybe.
I'll take that back to the team. I'll take that back to the team, maybe.
Well, because we do, you know, if these things have been going on for a while, so it's like, okay, you got the big sale coming up, but if I know things about events, you're already looking to 25 and you have a waiting list. So, like, what are your plans for the upcoming year? You got to get through the sale first, but...
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I think it'd be, well, I don't want to speak out of turn of our leadership team, but I think it would be great to look at maybe doing it more than once a year.
Yeah.
Bigger and better.
Sorry, team.
Bigger and better.
Yeah.
But it takes all year really to get ready for this.
Yeah, because again, it's volunteers, so we all have day jobs, and you know, it's a lot of coordination, and things change, and you know, we're doing what we can to help out the Houston area.
Yeah. Aaron, before we go, if folks are watching and they want to help out and they want to volunteer, can they contact MD Anderson? Can they, you know, come and volunteer? Can they give their time? Can they give their money?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Definitely the money.
they can go to mdanderson.org and /donate. They can look if they want to donate funds. We do have volunteer programs that they can come help at the hospital. On the adult side, definitely we need it on the pediatric side. So anything that they can do, just go to our website. Or contact me, and I will definitely put them in contact with the correct people.
Well, it sounds like a beautiful partnership that's developed over, I guess, the last 6 years. You said you guys have benefited from this, so we wish you the best.
Thank
and
you.
anything we can do to help get the word out, we're glad to do it.
There's the information.
There you go.
January 12th and 13th, 9 a.m.
Yeah.
to 4 p.m. Bayou City Event Center.
Tell a friend. Get those, you do some early holiday
thesalehouston.com.
shopping. Start now
Yeah.
for next year.
Start now. We
This
always
thing,
talk
you got
about
Valentine's Day, you got Mother's Day, you got birthdays, so much
Father's
stuff
Day.
coming up. Yeah,
Just get it done now.
Rodeo, game day.
Yes.
Need some game day attire.
Go and spend that money.
Jewelry for your special someone.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That's one of the, that's a preview piece you said.
right.
I'll be shopping for Valentine's Day for my wife.
Yes.
There you go.
You'll see me out there this weekend.
That's great.
There's definitely jewelry there. So
That's right.
Aaron, Elizabeth, thank you so
Thanks,
much
thank you
for
so
being
much.
here.
thank you.